Monday. I want to say morning, but it's kind of climbed over to the 12 o'clock mark. It is day one of me getting my shit together, and already I can confidently say it has not gone to plan, and I'm okay with that because sometimes these things don't happen. But tomorrow is a new day, and it doesn't mean today is a complete write-off either. So first things first, I need to go take the washing off. Not only is it a beautiful day outside, but if you're feeling really stuck for motivation, it's a great way to kill two birds with one stone. Before that plane rudely interrupted me, I was going to say what a beautiful day it is. Oh my god, blue skies. This might also be a perfect opportunity to reintroduce myself because it has been a long while since I have been on my platform, speaking for myself. I'm Savannah. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Adelaide, South Australia, and I am a social media content creator. I was doing a bit of freelance and network marketing previously, but at the moment I am working in the most gorgeous, nourishing, natural health space, which focuses a lot on women's health and hormones. Have so many incredible practitioners like naturopathy, acupuncture, infrared sauna, massage, just all these incredible, delicious things that are just super up my alley. So I actually work in-house and do social media. Another plane. So I work in-house for this space doing the social media and content creation, which has been just so fulfilling because I actually did lose a lot of... I did study marketing and went to uni for 3 years and got my bachelor's and have a fucking ginormous HECS debt, doing a job that literally every freaking person is doing now without a degree, which I'm absolutely so buzzed for them, amazing. But I did lose a lot of purpose because it is just literally everywhere, and that was initially why I went into the industry in the first place, because I didn't know what I was going to be doing. I thought business and marketing, that's just constantly going to be growing and evolving, so I was always going to have a job. Yes, correct. I've lost a lot of purpose within that and feeling a bit sleazy in terms of promoting products or services or people or things that I just didn't feel like naturally aligned with me, but more so it aligned with me getting a quick buck at the end of the day. So that wasn't really feeling very nourishing for me. So I had to take a big step back alongside so many other catalytic things that were happening in my world at that point in time. That was a bit of a ramble, but yeah, everyone's doing social media work, everyone's working in the marketing space. It just is a very, very overly saturated industry. So I am so happy that I found myself a space where I'm proud to promote the products and I'm excited to, and it never feels sleazy. It never feels like I'm misguiding or disillusioning anyone and just trying to make money or, you know, make with the business money. It's literally like helping people, and it just feels so, oh, it's delicious. I literally love the space and the people that I work with. You guys probably already know, if you follow me on Instagram, where I work, what that space is all about. If you haven't already visited and you're in Adelaide, I highly recommend it. I will leave the little link right here. Anyway, I think that's enough rambling. I have been out in the sun for a good while now. My shoulders are starting to get warm. Also, I don't advocate for sunscreen. I'm not one of those girlies, which I feel like it's just popping off a lot at the moment. You're going to see a lot of your favorite influencers promoting SPF and sunscreens, and although if you are going to be in the sun for extended periods, absolutely I would recommend it. But what I would really encourage is just to build up your sun callus. Go out in the sun a little bit more each and every day, and you'll naturally be able to take the sun a lot more. Like, I literally never used to be able to go out in the sun. I was pale as ghost my whole life, was an indoor girl. I didn't have a very good sun callus when I was younger, so this is something that I've actually had to build over the last few years, and oh my god, I have had the most natural colour I've ever had in my whole life. Like, from a pale, transparent girly. Another plane. Actually built up quite a nice tan, and I have gotten a couple of little freckles, which I feel like is when I have burnt, peeled, and then these spots just naturally come up, and I have been told they're actually not called sunspots, they are just freckles. Regardless, this is a natural way that you can actually boost your vitamin D levels and not have to wear as much sunscreen, and you'll be eventually able to stay out for so long. I think I could only stay out in the sun for less than an hour with out starting to feel that burning feeling on my shoulders and like high points. Now I can stay out for almost 3 hours. Enough raving and ranting. I'm gonna take my washing in, put it away and have my breakfast because it is way too late for breakfast, and that is what I mean. This day has not started how I initially planned it to, but we are getting into it now. So also just got a really convenient delivery. Oh, don't we just love these adult deliveries? Like, it's so random. You guys are gonna laugh as soon as I show you. I'm literally that girl who's excited for toilet paper. If you haven't tried Who Gives a Crap toilet paper, actually must. There are so many benefits to this I can't even go on. Silly as well. But you don't have to go to the shops and cringily buy toilet paper. Like, you know, when you run out and you have to do that mad dash to the shops and everyone knows you run out of toilet paper, and then it just becomes that, you know, that weird overthinking impulsive thought in your head. So it saves you it. It gets delivered straight to your house. The delivery men are lovely. 48 rolls. It's just me and Cooper in the household. So usually this 48 rolls last time, it lasted about 4 months for us, which I think we worked out to be like $1.70 a week each toilet paper, budgeting wise, quick budgeting. I really do want to actually get more into budgeting this year. That is something that I will hopefully talk about more. All individually wrapped, so cute, so it keeps it all nice and clean and dust free in the toilet. And with black, white and gold wrappings, but it's like an extra $6 to $8 for that, particularly just to have an aesthetic bathroom. I'm going to be completely real with you, I am not that person. Maybe once upon a time I was, but I'm just not anymore. And you know what, they won't look too bad in our bathroom anyway, because we do live in an older unit style house and our bathroom is pastel blue, pink, and the toilet and the sink is yellow. So yeah, it can't be worse, can it? I'm gonna go pop all these away. That is perfect timing. Actually also do a subscription with Who Gives a Crap. I'm gonna be very honest, subscriptions terrify me. I used to work for a network marketing company, and the subscriptions for their products, I always hated it, not only for my customers but for myself as well, because I'm a low commitment girly. Like, I can't be locked into something that I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue or if I'm going to like, you know. It's just gives me my peace of mind. But yeah, I did not like that, so I never really commit to subscription based things anymore unless I'm like absolutely obsessed with it. I will say this, I have just subscribed because I did want to track how long it took us to go through the toilet paper and if it was worth it. It's pretty much right on cue, 4 months, so that's when I did my next scheduled shipment. I just think it's so practical, and there's no shipment either, so it literally is like so cheap, and it's so much better for the environment as well. So I highly recommend you get on it if you haven't already. Got a lot done yesterday because it was my intention to fully reset this week, you know, Monday, fresh week, fresh vibes. So we cleaned up the house, did all the dishes, just made everything feel really nice, fresh sheets, did all the laundry. Best feeling in the whole world, but I don't know, I don't even have any excuse to not feel it this rising. So but we try again tomorrow. I do have to get some work done today, so I do work from home on some days just to get some work done, some bits and pieces, because when I am in the space, me being me, such a chatter, and I very much being hosting and just being the vibe of the space, which I absolutely truly love as well. So it is a nice contrast, but I do need to get a few bits and pieces done today. So I plan to nook up on the couch, have my breakfast and start getting into some work. So this is the current situation. We actually made a really yummy homemade chickpea hummus. So I've just popped a bit on this. It's actually really good. To load it up, I like to eat it with a knife and fork because I feel like it helps me to slow down my eating, because I eat really quick and I don't chew properly, hence digestion girly issues. Cooper just likes to eat it like picking it up with his hands, so you do you, boo. Rewatching, if you're in Australia you would know, Puberty Blues. Oh my god, whatever ingredient they put in that TV show is so good, like so nostalgic, just Oh, you just get so involved, like even with the parents, not just like the kids of the show. It's so good. Like even more so now watching it, I absolutely love the parents, like Pam and what's his name? Richard? Oh my god, I can't even remember his name. Pamela and Roger. Oh my god, I just had the biggest mental blank. Brain fog. This is what I'm talking about. Can't get the sentences or words out properly. But yeah, I've been watching Puberty Blues. It is so good. Ever seen it or you're feeling called to rewatch it, I highly recommend it. Oh my god. So I'm gonna sit here, eat my lunch and dive into some of that. Productive than I did this morning. Got some work done, got some personal goal stuff done, just did some writing down, had some lunch, Cooper came home. Yeah. Oh, I've got a little friend out here. Papa. Hey, baby. Between all that, I got a curry on, which was just a really quick throw together curry in the hot pot, which we love. And now I am just getting ready to unwind for the night, but I thought I have quite a few empties of products that I've been loving and not so much loving, so I thought I would go through some of them because that's always fun. I've been on a low tox, no tox really, journey with my products, food, literally everything in my life, so I'll walk you through some of my things that I've been using. First product I have absolutely used up, loved, adored, and it lasted me a really long time as well, is the Inika Organic BB Cream. So good. The coverage is so beautiful and buildable. It's perfect for every day. I feel like it's nice and long lasting if you want something that's sort of a lighter finish. Can't recommend it enough. I feel like this one lasted me, I want to say 4 or 5 months. I really don't need much. I actually applied this with my hands. Never was a foundation hand application girly, but I have been converted. It is so good and it really blends out really nice when you put it on with your hands, so love that one. The next one that is a ride or die is this one, Bopo Women. It's an organic oil. We actually sell both of these brands, the Inika and the Bopo Women, at my work. Such a staple because it's relatively priced for what it is and you actually get quite a lot. It comes with the dripper as well. It's all glass, so it looks beautiful on the vanity. Like the Inika one, a 9 out of 10, and I would rate this probably an 8 out of 10. Yes, blue tansy. It's a beautiful blue color, so that literally converts you. It is of the same brand from Bopo. It's their face oil. This is their organic night oil. I love this one. It sinks into the skin so beautifully, and I just don't like any oils that kind of sit on my skin because it's just annoying, especially if you're going to sleep in it at night. So I would rate that oil a 9 out of 10. My beautiful friend Hannah gave me this one from work. I didn't know how much I needed a hand cream until this cream came into my life. Oh, so good. It's vitamin C hand cream. The ingredients are absolutely beautiful. Aesthetic of the tube, absolutely love, and yes, I would love this as a repurchase. I've been trying to go off of this vibe recently to do a non-tox vanilla caramel girl scent vibe, so I've been on the hunt for natural products to emulate that. I tried the Mukti Botanic Lotion. If you can hear Cooper, he's doing his thing. It smells amazing. Doesn't quite hit that vanilla girl mark. For me, it's super close. It feels incredible. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but the ingredients, like I said, are absolutely beautiful. Won't go into them all, but yeah, absolutely loved this brand, Mukti. And lucky last, a lot of you may remember, if you follow me on my Instagram, I posted about this brand because I was on the hunt for a new non-tox shampoo conditioner. I have really fussy hair, like it's thin, kind of oily, kind of not, depends on the situation, depends on the product as well, especially like conditioning products. So I really wanted to try this one. I heard a lot of good things about it. It's high in the price range. The ingredients, honestly, the cleanest I could ever, like literally can justify every single ingredient in this. So it is beautiful. I have to say I'm not on the Yurok bandwagon. I didn't like it. I felt like the conditioner specifically was too thick for my hair. It just did not do me any justice. It weighed me down. It made it greasier and more greasier than it was before I went into the shower. So it was not a win. So I was washing my hair more. So obviously then it's getting drier. Just defeated the purpose. It was not a very productive product for me to have in my routine. So I did not like that. I did finish the shampoo, but the conditioner, I have to say, has to go in the bin. Anyway, that is all my empties for the last few months. I don't really go through a lot, but definitely keen to show more of my products that I use in my daily routine, whether that be makeup, skincare, cleaning products, all that jazz, because I've literally swapped out 90% of things I've swapped out. And it's been a bit of a journey, and this is something I always say to people: don't expect it to happen overnight. All these little things aren't going to kill you straight away. It's just make an active effort to swap out one thing maybe a week, or if that's too overwhelming, swap out one thing a month. That way it just reinforces and becomes an active habit, and then you build upon those, and that's how pretty much I've swapped out all of my products. It's fairly easy, and I've definitely noticed a huge difference. One thing I'll say that has been really challenging is deodorant.
Shit. But like, there's so much shit that we couldn't watch. Like, we obviously couldn't watch.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Oh, I didn't actually get to show the end of my day yesterday or the start of my day today, but I'm currently at work in beautiful Glenelg, health and wellness. I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling a lot more on top of my shit, but I'm gonna be here all day today. I'll try and film some bits and pieces, but if not, I'll catch you guys when I see you next. Get to have a moment to myself and get some work done from my boss's office. It's been such a busy day, honestly, so I'm very keen to tuck into some work here, and it is my moment to kind of decompress because I am a customer service girl in this space, so it is very much so that I am overcompensating unnecessarily and people pleasing, so it's nice for me to have a little moment to tuck away and get some work done. Yesterday, or much in between, but I was just at work. Pretty typical Tuesday. We had a meeting with our website person, so I just went over a few things that worked well and what we're gonna be working on for the next bit of time, which is cool. I have a day off today, just getting some bits and bobs done. Cooper's just gone to the shops. We actually don't have a functioning car. Still got my little buzz box, but it's a Jimny and it's an old Jimny. The gearboxes with them are really pernickety. So it started fucking up probably about 2 years ago, and I haven't driven it since. It's kind of just been sitting there as a road mascot. So I really need to get that sorted. So that's happening at the end of this month, which is amazing. I cannot wait to have this burden out of my brain. It's a waste of money. It's an asset that's just depreciating, so I'm gonna want to get that sorted pretty soon. But yeah, Cooper's just gone. He's rode his bike down to the shops. We're only in Glenelg, so we live really close. Like, I don't know, it'd be like a 7-minute bike ride for him to go to the shops and pick up some things, but we can't like obviously do like a whole week's worth of shopping. We don't have a car. It does make it a bit difficult. So he's going to get some milk, some juices, some things that we just need for the next couple of days, and then I think we are going to bite the bullet and start getting Coles or Woolworths delivery. We actually don't buy that much from Coles and Woolworths now. I'm really impressed. A lot of our stuff is fresh, and any processed stuff or packaged things we kind of get online. which is amazing. But for like things like milks and juices and things like that that we always use, I just feel like it's going to be saving us a lot more time and energy having it delivered, just like the toilet paper yesterday. So convenient. But I don't even know what to do right now. Cooper's got a curry on. I'm really having a lazy day. Like, he has really taken the reins today and looking after the household, including me today. I just don't know. I'm not really feeling in the vibes. Even yesterday, I just was not feeling like my best self, not feeling energetic or motivated to start and do anything. We're gonna all have those days. So mooch, write in my journal, that kind of vibe.
What we're going to do is on the next cycle.
Okay, it's Thursday. I've not been jumping on as much as I would like, but I think that's just fitting for the week I'm trying to get my shit together. It's just not panning out how we always plan it to, so, but that's okay. I'm just getting ready for work. I have to leave in 15 minutes. I walk to work. Don't drive, it's only a 15-minute walk anyway. I like to be a bit early too, just so I can settle in. My ritual is I make a cacao as soon as I get in, so I can sit at the desk, and it's kind of like my primer to the day. I'm not sure what's on for the rest of the day because I'll only be working for half a day. It's a beautiful day though. It's gonna be 30 degrees. I think it looks like it's clear, there's no clouds. Oh, I love doing my makeup in the morning, it's so relaxing. Except when I'm rushing, then I'm sweating, and then it's counterintuitive because my makeup is melting off while I'm putting it on. This is everything I pretty much use in my routine is from Healthful because it's all clean beauty. This is the Loaded Lash in Blueberry from Raw. I freaking love this, and I always get so many compliments. If you're blonde and you have like fair eyelashes, this is such an easy way to elevate your makeup because when you're in the sun, the blue just reflects so nicely. So I love it. It's become an unintentional ride or die product in my routine. My mum used to wear blue eyeliner when she was my age. I saw all the pictures and I just remember her in general. Even when I was little, she was still on the tail end of her blue eyeliner period. So I feel like I got that from her. Oh, I feel like we're all guilty of this. I do have a hack which I feel every single person knows by now. Let it get a bit dry and then get your spoolie. I'm gonna do it now because I can't be bothered waiting. But you should be able to just scratch it off. I didn't wait long enough. But as you can see, it pretty much just takes straight off without having to retouch too bad. All right, that's my face. I have to go get dressed. It's gonna be hot and then I have to walk. I have to think about these things because as well, I don't want to be wearing something too hot while I'm walking because I also can't walk like a normal person. Just pick up the pace. And then by the time I get to work, I'm literally drenched. So I have to pick something that's kind of cool as well. So we've settled on this today. This is just a linen top that I thrifted. Then we got these. These are from Cotton On. I got thrifted jewelry. Most of mine is thrifted. This is from Arms and Eve. I just wanted one of those iconic T-bar necklaces. My mum did have one, but it broke or she lost it or something. So that is gone out of the family. This I reckon is gonna be perfect to walk in while it's hot. I'm really undecided about my hair. I feel like it's way too high. When it starts getting really long, I find it really hard to do its thing, but maybe it's okay. We'll just go for the Buddha vibe. Hey Amanda.
Hey Sam. Yes, I think she was the same.
Oh my god, what a day. Finished work at about 2 o'clock. Walked home. I have to do a couple more hours of work, an email out, set up a new promo, and I have to send out some proposals to 2 potential new clients, which is so exciting. All these things happen for a reason. And I feel like once you allow yourself to have that door open and just let opportunities come through, it's so powerful. I'm a comfort zone girl, so changes terrify me, but I know I need to because my soul is like just withering away. I can just feel it. I just need to do something that really will empower me and make me feel like I'm living my fullest human experience. I'm almost finished my work. Oh my god, you should have seen it before. I just finished all the dishes. A reminder to stay on top of your dishes if you don't have a dishwasher. I think I was doing the dishes for about an hour and a half, so my hands have been submerged for that long. I'm going to take my makeup off and potentially go in another body of water in the ocean. It's 30 degrees in Adelaide. I'm just feeling an ocean swim. I have gone for a walk today, so I think I've walked for about half an hour solid walk to and from work, and I think I want to go for one a little bit later. Maybe I can entice Cooper to come with me. But yes, I'm going to take my makeup off. I'm going to show you guys how I kind of approach that situation. I have a muslin cloth. It is not the cleanest, please ignore that. And I also use this Q&A grapefruit cleansing balm. I actually really like this. It doesn't agitate my eyes, and I've used a lot of cleansing balms and I find that it stings and it hurts and it's not nice. You can also use coconut oil. I'm quite partial to just a good old coconut oil, but pretty much I cannot see how I look. This probably looks crazy, but just to melt away mainly like the eye product stuff, my eyebrows, down into the pores here. Oh, I cannot see. But yeah, it doesn't sting, so even if I open my eyes like this, it doesn't hurt. It's up to you if you use hot or cold water. I'm gonna go over my eyes first. You don't need to press too hard after you've done the balm, which is nice. Oh, perfect. Oh, so good. Nothing better than taking your makeup off after a long day. I would say bra as well, but I've actually been really loving the booty bras. I need to get everything off me like that's too tight, but this I kind of like walking around the house with. It gives me a bit of support. All right, that's looking pretty good. It's just gonna be a very basic taking my makeup off because the ocean, I'm gonna do my skincare properly later, but it's more so just so it's all prepped before I go in the ocean. That is all done. I do put a little bit of, this product doesn't exist anymore. I actually bought 5 tubes of this because I'm so obsessed with it. I didn't buy it. Cooper actually located it at a warehouse in Adelaide. Talked them down the price because they were discontinuing it. Like, what a legend. We need more of that energy in our life. So I kind of put that on the high points. And then instantly I feel like that just elevates my face. Jojoba concentrated. So I always feel as soon as I put this on my face, I don't need to put sunscreen on. Not that I wear sunscreen anyway, but I feel like it is such a great natural SPF option. Even if I put it on my shoulders, which I possibly might do. Yeah, I'm not a sunscreen girl as previously mentioned. I like to use natural options, or just freaking use your common sense and don't stay out in the sun all day. Otherwise you're gonna freaking burn. Especially if you have skin like me and you're pretty pale. Cool. All right, that is me. We're going to finish our work and then I'm going to go for a dip. Grand rising. Oh my god, the state of me. I was gonna get up. Oh, I'm still stuck in that place of low motivation, not seeing the point. I'm up anyway, so that's one thing. Hello. Right, I am back at work. I did not have a great start to the morning. Cooper got up, I was awake, but I just really didn't feel like getting up, and that is something that is really bothering me and I need to get over. Nonetheless, it is Saturday. Happy Saturday. I'm at work till about 1. What? Okay, well, we're at the end of the week. It's Sunday. This week did not go how I intended. It was not completely the week of me getting my shit together, but the intention was there. So I'm proud of that. But today my period has just come. I'm feeling so flat, unmotivated. The weather is gorgeous. It's blue skies, can't really see. Beautiful weather, beach weather. I literally cannot imagine anything worse. I cannot be bothered seeing people. I cannot fathom even just stepping outside of my comfort zone. So this is kind of the mood today. Oh, why is it so hard? Getting your shit together in this world, in this day and age, is so tricky. You really have to have a good reason why. If your reason why isn't solid, your body is not going to work with you, or your mind's not going to get your body engaged to do the things that you actually want to do, or to reinforce change. And I know the first day or the first step is always the hardest, but you just got to really reinforce that habit. Even after like three days, I feel like the habit is definitely more reinforced, but it's just getting there. Like, it's so tricky. Oh, I know there's a deep rooted thing here for me which prevents me from moving forward. It's like I'm just halted. Like, I see every single different scenario in front of me for what could happen in my life, what I want for my life, and I've literally like lived it all out. Like, my brain has lived out multiple scenarios, multiple experiences, to the point where I'm just left here as a shell, because I am just so like, when you've lived 1,000,001 lives in your head, of course you're not going to want to move forward with this life. It's crazy. So that is something I am actually trying to actively alchemize. It was my intention this week to just get out of my own head and out of my own way and stop like overthinking life, and just start reinforcing some good habits and building upon that, and then seeing what happens. Because you can't, if you're pouring from an empty cup all the time, of course you're never going to feel passionate about doing anything or moving forward or like life or anything. You're just going to be feeling depressed and just overwhelmed and not excited to start anything.